Hey y'all, I've got a kiln opening this morning. It's just a real short load. I wanted to share a couple things in there with you. I apologize for any outside noise. It is almost 9 o'clock and out here in the woods there's so much freaking noise. We got tree cutters out here. I got barking dogs this morning and it's a little bit nuts, but I've got a couple of different things in here, some combinations that I wanted to share with you. It's been a while since I've posted. I've had a lot going on. Some health issues and stuff, but things are getting back to normal and I hope to be able to share with you. So here we go, quick kiln opening. Oh, look at that. This is a little flower pot that I just carved. I can see my yard guy through the window. He's out here spraying weeds right now. So I got so much happening. This is Blue Stone by Amaco. And that's just 3 coats of bluestone. It's real flat, but where these textures are and where I carved, you get all kinds of dark colors, light colors. Pretty cool. I got a saucer that goes with that. A little flower pot. I put some little feet on it. I make a lot of stuff like this because I propagate plants out here, pot them up, and usually sell them in my spring sale, which I won't have this year. Just a nice little porcelain vase. See the white there? We've got textured turquoise and honey flux in here. We've got some downpour in here. And then we've got some different real heavy downpours, different blues. I'm not sure exactly the combo. I had it recorded and I lost some videos here a while back. That's a real pretty little vase, isn't it? Nice little shine to it. That's a good one. Just layering. It's never exactly a science. You just have to play with it. This is a neat little rim on that one. This is my junk glaze on the inside that I have filled that with. This is just honey flux on buff clay. And I do fire to cone 6. I do cone 04. And this is honey flux with ancient jasper in globs around the top. And I did a little poking on this thing just to give it some character. See how that is? 3 coats of honey flux with just, you can see how I put heavier globs up here in different places. Got a little bit of pinholing it looks like up there. I'll kind of sand that out, but that's pretty. And this is one, I actually did do a video. It's another video that I have lost. This is a real organic piece. If you can see all the shapes in it. Had a lot of texture in it. I put a lot of glaze on this. I lost some of that texture, but it's still kind of grooved. And you're not gonna believe this particular combo. This is 3 coats of Indigo Float. Is that right? And then it's covered with Ancient Jasper. And I put heavier coats because I wanted it to run at the top. You put 2 to 3 coats of Ancient Jasper on top of Indigo Float. And where a lot of this drip is where I actually put the Indigo Float heavier. And then when I put the Ancient Jasper on it, it really gave me some really breaks up here. It's real hard to see, but I actually, with this pot, I added some little balls of clay here, and then I kind of smoothed them out with my thumb, made some, just organic. I wanted this to be organic. And I know in the previous video I talked about, here's 2 vases, you know, and this one is so neat and straight. And then sometimes I like to just get out here and make something that's just not perfect, you know, and people love this kind of stuff. I've done pieces like this. I had one in the very beginning that I just played with and distressed, and it sold so quick. Somebody loved it, grabbed it, put these little handles on it. It looks old, even though it's not. Just pretty. So Indigo Float, 3 coats with Ancient Jasper over it. And yeah, just put some blobs on there, let it run. Gives you some really cool colors. Isn't that nice? Yeah. All right. I just have one more shelf here. Say, I have not been in the shop a whole lot. There's a nice little pedestal bowl. I just did a little finger hammering in here to get some texture. That is straight honey flux. This is in my junk clay because I just have a little bit of speckling. It's not a full speckled clay. And that'll be a really nice piece. Somebody will love that. We've got one very similar to this in the house that we keep fruit in on our island. And it's just nice. I throw these in two different pieces. I throw the bowl and then I throw this cylinder and attach the two. And it makes a real nice piece. Pretty cool. Got a mug that I was playing and I just put a nice big fat handle on. I usually don't have that big fat handle, but even for me, and I have huge hands, that's a big mug. That'll hold 2 cups, I'll guarantee you, right there. This is blue ratile, and at the top, I put textured turquoise up here, and then some seaweed over it with the blue ratile to get that nice little run that comes down. And almost everything you see, if I don't tell you how many coats I put on it, it's 3 coats. I'll put 3 coats of textured turquoise, and then I put my blue ratile on it. Sometimes it's 2 and 2, just depending on how much you want to put on it. But as a standard rule of thumb, I know with Amaco Glazes, it's 3 coats. And that's typically what I go for. Nice. I got one little mug here that the wife did some really cute little paintings on, and she was trying out a new clear, which looks like it did really well. But she grabbed a mug without knowing it that was speckled clay. And that really doesn't do well with this painting. Turned out nice. I think what she may have just been using Amaco mixing clear on this. But it kept the underglaze very defined. It didn't run, it didn't distort it. It turned out really neat. But yeah, she definitely speckled clay. Real pretty little paintings there. All right, that's all I got. I've got another little kiln loan. A little technique I tried, I think you'll like, and I'll share that with you. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day. The camera's a little crooked. All right, take care. Please like and subscribe.